E aí, gente? If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Eu te amo. Today, I'll be reacting to My Hero Academia's episodes 3 and 4. And if you haven't watched my reaction and commentary on episodes 1 and 2, I highly recommend that you do, since I made some predictions and expressed my thoughts about characters, the plot, that certain comments that I make when reacting to episodes 3 and 4 may not make sense if you don't understand where I'm coming from. I'll leave the link to the reaction here, and of course, it's up to you whether you want to watch it or not. I am very excited to see where the story goes, so without further ado, let's get into some My Hero Academia.
No.1 ヒーローオールマイト年齢不詳個性不明
Quirk unidentified.
That's suspicious.
I'm sorry, Quirk unidentified, age unknown? Who are you?
憧れの人が言ってくれた
君なら私の力
What? I know it's literally like 3 seconds in. I'm sorry. I don't know if I trust this man. I don't know.
いいかい少年私の力を君が受け取ってみないかという話さ
You say that as you're like coughing up blood and shit.
私の個性は聖火のごとく引き継がれてきたものなんだ
Is this an Avatar situation?
君の番ということさ
No, What? I know it's being expressed like he is overthinking, but
とりあえず否定から私は隠し事は多いが嘘はつかん冠された名はワン・フォー・オールそうして救いを求める声と義勇の心が紡いできた力の結晶次第だけどさ
I love the singing in the background as usual.
ここまで言ってもらえて僕なんかに大事な秘密を晒してくれて
No, baby,
ないだろ
No.
あるわけない
Don't do
断
that.
る理由な
とそう来てくれると思ったぜ
That's what I thought you'd say. I'm sorry, like this is probably like meant to be seen as iconic and whatever, but like I don't know about this. I don't know if I trust him.
へいへいへいなんて座り心地のいい冷蔵庫だよ生半可な体では受け取りきれず獅子がもげ爆散してしまうんだ獅子がそれが君のヒーローへの第一歩だ
That's cute that they're including the social commentary with it.
10ヶ月で器を完成させなきゃ
そこでこいつ私こう
Okay, so if All Might was kind of like Midoriya, that he had to train at a young age to inherit that, it's very, I guess, since because it's all like superhero and everything, I guess it's meant to be seen as this amazing thing, right? But it's kind of crazy that you're grabbing kids and you're putting this responsibility on their shoulders.
そんなんじゃ遊泳なんて口にするのもおこがましいぞ
How old is he? He's gonna work himself to the ground. The thing that we're seeing here is also like, how does super strength play a part when people are normal? Is it like One Piece that doesn't matter if you don't have a devil fruit or something like that? You're gonna be superpowered.
オーバーワーク
Yeah, no shit.
目指せ
他の人より何倍も頑張らないとダメなんだきっと追いつけないあなたみたいな最高のヒーローに
おじさんちょっとプラン調整する
オールマイトはおじさんじゃないです
I think everyone needs to do that every once in a while. Just scream at the top of your lungs.
お前キャンナイス
これは
10ヶ月前の君さ
That's such a parent thing to do. Let me take a picture of the most embarrassing moment in your life.
オールマイトにここまでしてもらえて恵まれすぎてる。
自分の頑張りだろうに。
Exactly.
その食え。
いや、
別に DNA を取り込めるなら何でもいいんだけど。
かっちゃん、
俺の前に立つな、殺すぞ。
おはよう。頑張ろうね、お互い。あの日以来かっちゃんは僕に何もしてこない。ビビっちゃうの。
Okay.
踏み出せ。ヒーローへの第一歩はこれだよ。
大丈夫？
うわ
Everyone is so tiny. Everyone's so cute.
でも転んじゃったら縁起悪いもんね。
Crush.
ー、ちょっと喋っちゃった。
今日は俺のライブにようこそ。 Everybody say hey!
Hey.
Are you ready? Yeah!
Why isn't everybody eating? There you go. Uh-huh.
ラジオ毎週聞いてるよ。感激だな。
つまりダチ同士で協力させねえってことか。みんな殺すぞ。ちてめえを潰せねえじゃねえか。
ついでにそこのちじれ毛の君、先ほどからボソボソとモノミーさんのつもりなら即刻ここから去りたまえ。
Bro, shut up.
それではみんな良い柔軟を。
Good luck suffering. Okay, so here we have like the field trip or whatever that they're gonna introduce other characters. How is it?
僕はなるんだ。憧れのヒーローに。
Let me try to organize my thoughts here. Hold on. Okay, I had some time to think about it, and I'm gonna try to keep it short so we can move on to episode 4 and leave the all-encompassing commentary for the end. But one, I'm kind of sad that he inherited the power. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I wanted him to be quirkless, and I felt like it would be more powerful to the story if he remained as he is and still became the greatest hero. But this doesn't mean that I hate the story now and that I don't find it interesting or it's like a deal breaker. Okay? Because I knew that was gonna be a possibility, that they were gonna find a way to give him a power because it's shonen. And if there's great emphasis in power, they're gonna give him a power. Second point. I'm sorry that I was frowning a lot when like the whole training montage was going on and when the truth about All Might was being revealed. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be this like major moment, right? Everyone would be excited and cheering for Midoriya because he's getting his hero's power, and I think that's crazy, and I think that it's amazing. And it is exciting, but I don't know if I trust All Might yet. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. It's probably so out of pocket. It's probably nothing. It's just my trust issues, and I'm not used to like stories where everything is bright and it's working and it's happy. 3, and it's probably the last thing I'm gonna say here, Katsuki. I thought it was interesting that he didn't mess with Midoriya after the whole thing. I think it supports my assessment in the last one that he is jealous of him. And he's probably like threatened by him because he knows that Midoriya is caring, he is dedicated, and I I don't know how he's gonna react to him having a quirk. Since that's a major secret from All Might, how are they gonna explain that to somebody that knows Midoriya since he's a kid? How is Midoriya gonna explain to Katsuki that? And if he does, what is he gonna do? Because I don't think that I don't know what's going on with that kid. I don't know if he is the aggressive tsundere that I thought he was, because he said, oh, they don't want us to stay with our friends. And it kind of sounded like he was referring to Midoriya as a friend. And maybe it's just like some overall comment about the way that the event is organized, in the sense that people that are from the same school maybe can't be together, like just a general comment. But he is so passionate about being against Izuku that I'm just surprised that he even put him and Midoriya in the category of friends, even in like a fictional setting. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. Let's go to episode 4 and see how all of this will turn out.
全国同化中最も人気で最も難しく、その倍率は例年300を超える。
Damn.
国民事件解決数史上最多。年少系ヒーローエンデバー。ベストジーニスト8年連続受賞。ベストジーニスト。
What the hell is this?
演習場には仮想ヴィランを
This man is so extra. I love him.
それぞれの攻略難易度に応じてポイントを設けてある。
同じ会場だったんだ。そうだ、さっきのお礼言わなきゃ。お、こちらも。
君は何だ？妨害目的で受験しているのか？
いや、そんなことは。
What a fucking asshole.
What's your profanity?
I'm sorry.
サイは投げられてんぞ。
Also, are you watching him, waiting for him to do something? Okay, and the fact that he was scolding him distracted him. I'm getting so aggravated for something so simple. I'm sorry.
よし、食ったな。け。
何の変化も感じられないけど。
そりゃそうさ。鳴らし運転もできなかったからな。肉体への反動は覚悟しておけよ。
Oh my god. Already?
ワンポイント。
スウェーデン。
レーザー。
メルシー。いいチームプレーができたね。アデュー。
二度とって。
あと6分2秒。
カイザー
This guy. 45? I don't want you to win. Calm down, baby.
状況をいち早く把握するための情報力。
What's that?
あらゆる局面に対応する機動。
Stop showing me this guy. Stop it.
冷静でいられる判断。
You got Godzilla. What's going on? Oh my god. Was that him?
これを目の前にした人間の行動は正直さ。
Doesn't a hero help? I'm sorry, I don't like that guy. He was the only one helping people. You see? Oh my god. Oh my god.
あの時と。
That's
カッチャ
crazy.
を助けようとした時と状況は一緒だ。何ぶっ飛べる足になったんだ。着地くらい。お茶の子さいさいさいさいさいさいさいさいさいさい。
Wait, what?
さい。
肉体への反動は覚悟しておけよ。
Oh my
そう
god.
か。バカか僕は。
How are you supposed to know that, baby? I'm sorry, what?
一瞬でも思い上がった。
That's insane. That's insane. I thought that.
スタートラインに立つ権利を与えられただけだ。帰ろう。どうしようどうしよう。デトロイトスマッシュ。両足右腕は壊れた。
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
遅すぎても死ぬ。
Where the fucking people to help?
左が壊れたら合格は絶望的。
Are these people training to be heroes? Thank you. Her quirk is so cool. Ooh, she does get sick.
あの人は無事か。
See,
とりあえ
both
ず
heroes
怪我
right
は
here.
ない。よかった。せめてワンポイントでも。
試験終了。
He literally defeated a Godzilla. If that's not a point. And they were helping each other.
何だったんだ
Oh my
いきなりギ
god.
ミックに飛び出したりしてあれだろうけど規格外だ
People just standing around.
どういう生き方すりゃあんなビクビクできるんだ。そこじゃないだろう。見ていなかったのか。奴はあの女子を救わんと飛び出したんだ。
Exactly.
合格に必要な要素を天秤にかけ、
I'm glad you're seeing reason.
試験という場でなかったら当然僕もそのようにしたさ。おや
Reach the level of self-awareness, please.
はいはいグミだよ。グミを食べ。
あざっす。
まるで体と個性が馴染んでないみたいじゃないか。
なんだ
そうか。この試験がそういう構造なのであれば、奴は。
そして入試以降、オールマイトと連絡がつかなくなった。
通知、今日明日くらいだっ
Did they tell the mom?
け？もう、遊園受けるってだけでもすごいことだと思うよ、母さん。
So they
オール
didn't
マイ
tell
トとの
her.
ことは母にも話していない。彼が平和の象徴であり続けるため隠し通してきた秘密。
That's too much on your shoulders. That's your mother.
バラしていいはずがない。
What do you mean? Get that adult to clear the situation for you.
でも僕は正しいと思うことをしたんだよ。オールマイト、あなたは。
私が投影された。もろもろ手続きに時間がかかって連絡取れなくてね。いや、すまない。筆記は取れていても実技は0ポイント。当然不合格だ。
分かってた。
それだけならね。
いい人？
試験後すぐに直談判しに来たんだってさ。何をって？続きをどうぞ。
わかりますか？
They wouldn't
地味めの
without her asking.
その人に私のポイント分けるってできませんか？あのポイントだったんじゃって思って。
I
何ができるんだ。
I admire what she's doing. How did they not consider that before she asked? It's what
先日の入試見ていたのはヴィランポイントのみにあらず。
oh okay. Me getting pissed for nothing.
しかも審査制。我々遊泳が見ていたもう一つの基礎能力。
Look at her, baby!
60ポイント。ここが君のヒーローアカデミアだ。
僕の人生は変わっていく。そして夢の高校生活が始まる。
I was getting so aggravated for no reason. Okay, I am calmer now and I've gathered my thoughts, and my beef with the glasses guy is already settled. So, and I even have some notes here so I don't forget anything. I really love this. I really love this. I like that it addressed what I said about the destruction to the body. And I can already see that it's gonna destroy his mind too. It has to. I'm sorry. You are getting hurt on that level until you perfect it. That's gonna your mind beyond comprehension. You have to break your bones and experience that level of pain until you reach the potential that you have within yourself, spirit wise, let's say it. But until then, you're gonna have to keep hurting until he gets there. He's definitely gonna lose some spark, or he's gonna reach like a breaking point, because there's no way that like you will be undone to the point that he is at such a young age and not like start to question, you know, the value of your life. I know that as part of being a hero, you have to be selfless to an extent, but I guess i- if it's like that, there's no way he's not gonna have a moment of, I guess, doubt. But I am curious as to how All Might would help him with that, given that he also has an issue with doing that for himself. Because he is risking his life to maintain that form, and he doesn't see anything wrong with it. I still don't know if I trust All Might yet, and it's not coming from a place where I believe he'll do something malicious or he has nefarious intent. I don't think that he understands the toll that it has on the body and on the mind. And I don't know if the culture surrounding One for All is essential for people like him and people like Izuku. I guess it's not that I don't trust All Might, I am just concerned about the mindset that he has and whoever ingrained the mindset in him. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like someone in his life way back when, whether it was the person that had the One for All and pass it down to him, ingrained this belief of sacrificing your body to that extent, and didn't really say it with concern, that I feel like only now he's realizing, like, oh shit, this isn't completely normal. So I'm wondering if maybe they're gonna clash there at some point, or if Izuku's mother finds out and she sees the level of destruction in her son's body and maybe confronts All Might about that. That will be interesting. Plus, how the climate in the school is gonna be, not only in terms of if the bullying is gonna be the same way as Izuku's middle school, if that's gonna be allowed, and in the sense of the destruction of the body, the mental toll, and whatnot, because it's not gonna be just Izuku, it's gonna be all of them, at least the ones that take it seriously. Izuku mentioned how every teacher is a pro hero, so there's no way that not one of them have dealt with this and had doubts. So I'm wondering if there's gonna be somebody or multiple people that will help Izuku and possibly other students who find themselves having that issue. For like minor things that I liked and I thought it was interesting, I really liked the introduction of new characters. Uraraka is already adorable and I already love her. Her quirk is very interesting and very powerful and useful, so I can't wait to see it in like a serious battle. I even like stick in the ass glasses guy, because he started to see reason by the end. Whether he's seeing reason because it means he's gonna lose points, we'll see. And then if it is, then we got beef again. What I like that they did with the glasses guy is that he is the prime example of somebody that will preach and preach and preach, but not actually practice. What was pissing me off was the fact that he humiliated Izuku for no fucking reason in front of everybody. First, in the auditorium, when he called him out for mumbling, if you have an issue, there's no reason for you to do it in front of everybody else. Same thing with when he was gonna talk to Uraraka, and then he tried to like twist it as if, do you want everybody to fail? There is one, no reason for you to do that in front of everybody again. Two, there's no reason for you to jump to conclusions and possibly ruin somebody's reputation with that. And three, what the fuck is up with your hypervigilance of people around you? But then you don't check yourself when the moment is true, which he didn't help Midoriya. It wasn't even like a situation that it was with Uraraka that her legs were stuck. It was literally like, hey, do you need help getting up? Or like just a pull on a fucking shoulder so he would run. He didn't do that. I guess I still have beef with him. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I was over it. I'm not. Like with people like Katsuki, at least like he's honest. He's a fucking asshole. He doesn't try to hide it. Like you get what you see. It's just the pretending to be like this moral high ground is what's getting me. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's because I have social anxiety, so the thought of a room filled with people to just know that I'm doing something like that when it's not even that major, like the call of attention to you for existing in the same environment. And since I've mentioned him, I think that it's interesting that Katsuki didn't mess with Izuku after the whole incident. And the way that he was acting was almost calmer, if that makes sense. It's kind of crazy that I say that since he said I'll kill you and oh I wanted to fight you or whatever. It's like bitch, if you wanted to kill me, you would have done it by now. Like you just kept walking. But ultimately, that's the thing, right? Like he was shown to physically attack Izuku before. So the fact that he is not doing it anymore and he's not like screaming all the time and screaming like very hurtful things, maybe it's either like an indication of growth that he started to realize that he was acting the opposite of a hero, maybe inspired by Izuku's innate heroic traits from that time that he tried to save him, or something else. I'm gonna say it boils down more so to envy than growth. I don't think he's there yet, like, it's too soon, and he was shown to be absolutely wild. So I think that he just doesn't want that humiliation for himself. It's not that he lost every animosity that he feels towards Izuku because it clearly still feels it. I just thought it was interesting, the whole demeanor, I guess, the way that it changed. I'm kind of like hoping that he becomes a villain though. And then have Izuku and him maybe have like a fight or something, and then the fight is like so tense and so emotional of all of these years of enduring bullying and whatever the fuck's going on with Katsuki. Like, I don't know what's going on in his house for him to act like that or whatever. Okay, whatever mentality he has. And then have Yuzuku bring him to light. That would be nice. Anyway, I will hold out to that prediction until they prove me otherwise, okay? I also had a prediction that we'll have a quirkless villain. I still want that to be true, and I feel like that would be so cool now that Izuku has a quirk. And if he were to try to like reason and say, "Oh, I understand where you're coming from," the villain may be like, "You don't understand because you still like gave in to having a quirk or something." I don't know, man. It's just the potential. The potential. It's what's getting me. I'm sorry if everything that I said was too jumbled. I'm just so excited about everything and surprised as well at the direction that they're taking. I kind of want to do episodes 5 and 6 today too. We'll see about that. And this is it, folks. I'm leaving some video essays that I've made here in the recommendations. One of them covers how broad issues with media nowadays is affecting queer subtext in television. And another covers how a romantic and asexual representation is queer enough, using the anime Buddy Daddies as an example. If life decides to be kind to me, I will be posting the reactions every Sunday, so see you next week. Yay, fellow humans! If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. And please consider following me on other social media so we can build a community. I am admittedly more active on Tumblr, so I hope I see you there. Ciao!